All right, now we're going to move over to systems of equations. Now in this, we're going to identify solutions of a system of equations, which is determining if each pair in a solution is a solution of the system of the equation below. Over here, you have an ordered pair. We know that the first number is an x and the second one is a y. What we are going to do is plug those numbers into these equations to see if we get the correct solution. So starting with 2x plus 3y equals 8. We're going to plug in this data set to see if we get 8. So 2 times negative 2 plus 3 times 4. Well, let's go through and solve those. We have to multiply this. 2 times negative 2 is negative 4 plus 3 times 4 is 12. When we add negative 4 plus 12, we get 8, which is what we got. So that one does check out. In this one, x minus 4y equals 15. We're going to plug in the same one. So x is negative 2 minus 4 times the y is 4. And we do negative 2 times 4 times negative 4, minus 4 times 4, sorry. 4 times 4 is 16, so we would do negative 2 minus 16, which actually gives us negative 18. Now, negative 18 is not the same as 15, so this one doesn't check out. So in this one, the first one does work, but the second one does not. So I'm going to give you a little while, but I want you to check to see if you can do this one by yourself. Okay, when you do this one, the first one checks out and the second one checks out. Both of them are true solutions. All right. And this one. All right. In this one, the first one does not check out. You would have seen that you got the solution of 3, or you got y equals 3, but the solution ended up 5. So that one did not check, but the next one does check out. Okay, now we're going to be solving systems of equations. And in this one, we have to figure out what is our ordered pair. We want to find out what is the x and what is the y. We do that by plugging in. Oh, wait, we don't have anything to plug in. However, we do know that y equals negative 3x plus 2. We also know that y equals 4x minus 5. Now, if y equals this and y also equals that, that means 3x, negative 3x plus 2 must also equal 4x minus 5. See what I did? Since we both have the same thing, that means these must be equal to the same thing also. So now we can go from what we did a couple chapters ago. First, we want to move our like terms to the same side. So let's move this negative 3 to this side by doing plus 3 to this side, which means it will cancel out, and we'll just be left with 2 equals 4x minus 5, should be an x right there, plus 3x, in which now I can combine my like terms, in which I have 4x and plus 3x, which means 2 equals 7x minus 5, which is a lot easier to solve now that I know how to do it. I want to get rid of my constant, plus 5 to both sides. I'm going to bring my work over here. 2 plus 5 equals 7. And over here I have a 7x. Last up, divide by 7, in which x equals 1. So I found out that x equals 1, but now I need to figure out what y equals. That's actually the easier part. Because if you know 1, then you can just pick an equation and plug it in to find out what the y equals. I'm going to use this one. So over here, I have y equals 4x minus 5. I know that x equals 1, so I'm going to plug that in. 4 times 1 minus 5. 4 times 1 is 4. Minus 5 will give me negative 1. So since I just found out that y equals negative 1, I could plug it in over here. Therefore, my ordered pair will be 1, negative 1. All right, I want you to try with this one, but I will give you a tip. In this one, you want to get the x by itself first. First thing you should do is get these x's by itself. Then you can solve for them. Oh, there's my phone again. Sorry about that. All right, go ahead and have at it. Okay, in this one, you should have gotten x to equal 2 when you see that y equals 3. Therefore, your ordered pair would have been 2, 3. All right, try this one. All right, in this one, hopefully you got the y's by itself, and you found out that x equals 5, and then y equals 2, so that your ordered pair will be 5, 2. Yay! Nobody. All right. All right. Good idea, bad idea. Doing your own work. Ooh, some of y'all need to see this.
It's time for another good idea, bad idea. Good idea. Doing your own yard work. Bad idea. Doing your own dental work.